Good morning. Good morning. I'm thankful to be here today. You know, doctors counted me out, but God counted me in.
All right.
I was in the hospital 55 days.
There you go.
I was in the hospital 55 days.
My God.
And, you know,
God.
you could tell when people were praying for me.
Amen.
Really.
Yes.
Because what happened was I fell on the floor. I stayed on the floor 7.5 hours. And they said the enzymes attacked my muscles, attacked everything.
Yeah.
It attacked my kidney, it attacked my liver, my gallbladder, but it didn't get in my blood system. And so they said I had to get there when I did, it's been all over.
Yeah.
I mean, I had every test known to man to take. Every test. I was in there. Once I come back to the room, I'm going out for another test within 10 minutes. Come back, another test. Took so much blood, I didn't think I was gonna have no blood left. I mean, they was giving me, I had blood transfusion. I had everything.
Yeah.
But God just kept his eye on me. He covered me. He
Yes.
covered me.
Yes.
It was only his blood that I'm here today. They come in the room one day, I was unresponsive. One said nothing to anybody. So they came in there, they put me in the ICU.
Yes. God.
And you know, don't too many people come back from the ventilator. But I came back from that ventilator because God had his eyes on me. And you know, there was so much misery going on at that time. What it said in Psalms 91, God will put you, he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High.
That's right.
And he kept me sheltered for that week and a half. When I came out, I was quoting scriptures. Psalms 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11. You know, about faith. Hosea 4 and 6.
Come on now.
My people are destroyed by the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just kept on praying to myself. Even though I didn't know what was going on, I was still praying to myself. And all the people were praying for me. You know, and like you said, the prayers of the righteous prevail as much.
Yeah.
And you praying for yourself, and you can pray for other people too. You know, because other people are going through it. I was praying for Madeline. I was praying for my uncle. Because this is the thing. My uncle's daughter went to the hospital, had open heart surgery. She made it through. About a week later, my uncle went into the hospital.
Yeah.
He was on the ventilator. I'm praying for him.
Yeah.
Then I go to the hospital. After so long, I was on the ventilator. But God stepped in and He brought me through all that I was going through. You know? I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk. They put a tube in my stomach to feed me. They come in there the first day I come back. They trying to feed me ice. I didn't want no ice. So I'm just like, they put it in my mouth, it just falling out the mouth. So then, next thing you know, they moved me back to the floor. Slowly giving me ice to see if I can eat that. I mean, I went from speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy. I did everything, but God had a purpose for me. And while I was in there, I was telling people how God had healed me and was bringing me back slowly. I might not can walk, but my voice can help other people. Because I had people come in there. I do an MS support group. I had people coming in there talking to me. A lady said her son had got killed by a drunken driver. And she was going to start a group. And she said, I said, okay, that'd be nice. She said, well, when I started, I'm giving you a call. You know? This one lady, this young girl coming there, she's like, I was asking if they should go to church because I had this thing on the wall. Psalms 91 And then I had never give up. Because we always give up, but God never give up on us.
All right now.
So we gotta keep pushing. Whatever situation we are in, we gotta keep pushing, you know. Hey, that's what the devil wants you to do. Something come upon you, you give up. But you keep pushing and pushing and pushing. God's gonna see you through all of that. Tina was at the hospital with me. I mean, 53 days she was there. I was in there 55, she was in there 53 days. And I told her, I told all the nurses and doctors, I said, when she come in here, she gonna ask you 2,000 questions. She gonna ask you 2,000. I said, I ain't gonna make her say nothing. You gonna ask me how I feel. She gonna tell you how I feel. But I thank God for her being there because there wasn't nobody else there, you know. But you got people on your side pressing their way for you. You will come through whatever you're going through. You know? And I mean, I couldn't do nothing. My upper body was the strongest thing I had. I lost everything. I lost everything. Now, everything's slowly coming back. It's only because of God making it happen. You gotta put him first because if you put him second, you're gonna be last. You don't want to be last. You know, you just gotta keep going, keep going. Regardless of what your situation is, you might can't talk. Keep on opening that mouth. Keep on opening that mouth. Besides a fork up to it, you're going to get to talking. Hey, you feel like walking. Just keep on trying. I know I fall sometimes, but hey, I don't get hurt sometimes because he's watching over me. He's watching over me. I fell 7 times in 2 months. 7 times in 2 months.
My God.
Didn't break a bone. Didn't do nothing. Even though I fell, I still thank God for you protecting me of not hurting myself. And we just got to keep going, keep praying, keep trusting in the Lord, and He will make a way out of no way.
Amen.
Amen.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, it is.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. You know. When you know Lord. When you know Jesus.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
All you gotta do is call.
Yes, Lord.
And He will make it all right.
Yes, He will.
Oh my Lord, brother, baby, awesome. Yes, awesome. Yes, thank God. See, this is how we let people know what God can do.
That's right. That's right.
But when you keep it on the inside, don't nobody know you got something.